I just got back from kind of attempting to watch the sunrise. It was really pretty though, and I kind of just wanted to ground myself this morning and just put my feet in the cold sand. Right now, I'm about to finish packing my backpack. I put all my electronics in here. I just need to transfer my water and my oranges. We're gonna go pick up some breakfast because we're in a time crunch, and today I have 3 classes and work. I'll show you guys my fit before I leave the house. I just have this little baby tee from Brandy, these Levi's jeans, and my infamous Tabby sneakers that I bought in New York like 2 years ago.
See one in the window.
This sandwich came out lightning speed. I got the bacon, egg, and cheese English muffin sandwich. I like the sandwiches at Wendy's because there's like 2 or 3 of them that are under 500 calories and they're actually really good. I just have my 19th century European lecture, and then I have my seminar class where we talk about readings we did over the weekend. Hello friends, I just got home. My seminar class got cut like 15 minutes short and I skipped all the traffic. It's a really pretty day today and I need to start getting ready to go to Hooters, but I did come home to a little Amazon package. I needed a new makeup remover. I tried a really cheap one from Target, but I didn't end up liking it, and I know that the e.l.f. one is really good. Then I just got this car phone hold mounter. I needed a new one. I use this literally every day. I need it for navigation, for music, just so I'm not like texting on my phone. And I also got this little necklace that has my initial on it. It's just this really pretty little gold L, and I just noticed this, but there's a tiny heart on the back. This mess is what I call working and going to school. Let's do a little get ready with me for work. Haven't told you guys this yet because it just happened this past week, but I got promoted to a Hooters girl. I've had 1 day of training so far, which was yesterday. I did miss school, but I was like, honestly, it's a mandatory thing. I had to go, and your training days are consecutive, so it's yesterday, today, and tomorrow. It's so weird using this regular lens that came with the camera just because I'm so used to the wide angle that I purchased right when I bought the camera that I'm like, whoa, this is so close. When I film videos at my desk, if I don't use this like close-up lens, then my face and neck get completely washed out and it just looks crazy. I messed up really bad, BRB. Anyways, we are not doing eyeliner today. As for things I need to work on, I need to remember to ID everyone, even if they're over 30 or 40, because Hooters is known for that, like they ID everybody. And paying attention to refills when you have a bunch of tables is kind of hard, but you know what I mean, like that's something I need to do. I will say when it comes to my alcohol knowledge, I can get by, but if people ask like really specific questions, that's something that I know is gonna take time, just because when it comes to recommendations, that's something you learn over time working at a restaurant. You see what people like and just what most people end up ordering in different drink categories. I never drank at restaurants I work at, so the longer I work there, I just kind of learn about the drinks through the customers. They tell me like, oh, this was good. It had this really strong mango flavor or whatever. Or I kind of learn like, oh, this is a menu item that doesn't usually come out right and most people don't like it. So I'll try to steer people away from it and recommend like a different item. So I do want to become an expert on beer. So I made a bunch of flashcards for beer and like various other things like the 16 steps. And I'm going to keep working on those just because I want to have high sales and I really want to prove that, you know, like my promotion was worth it and like worthwhile, you know what I mean? I will say one thing, I am a lot happier doing this than I was at the steakhouse, just because at the steakhouse, there were just so many steps and like things you had to do, versus at Hooters, it's drinks, setups, straight to the entree for the most part, and a lot of people want to eat the appetizer with the entree, so it's literally just all the food in one go. It's definitely a lot easier. The customers are so much nicer, and it's so much less of a commute from my house. Not having to work 2 jobs has also helped with my work-life balance quite a bit, because you guys know last year I kind of fell off a cliff when it came to YouTube, because all I did was school and then work doubles back to back every weekend. I was very lucky if I had time to film YouTube videos and even TikToks. I was consistent, but I wanted to be more consistent like how I am now. This Charlotte Tilbury setting spray is such a godsend. I'm just so happy now because I can tell my friends to come visit me at work, or even like a guy that I'm dating and be like, oh my gosh, bring your friends, have beers and just kick back. Anyways, this is the completed makeup look for my second day of training. I don't think I'm gonna go through the full 5 days of training, just because yesterday, even though it was my first day, we were going over stuff you should be going over on day 2. So it's definitely gonna get short just because I've been hosting for like ever. I'm gonna study for a little bit, have a snack, and then we're gonna change and start to head out. I thought I was gonna have time to study and have a snack, but absolutely not. Oh my god, you guys, today it's so freaking chaotic, but it's good because I'm getting a lot more practice and I'm gonna know exactly what it feels like when I'm actually like out on the floor. Major slay, I put on my Kylie lip kit and always looking cute. I ended up getting home super late. It was probably 11:30, and I'm so used to hosting where I get off by 9:30, so it was kind of a longer day for me, but that's just kind of a part of training and what comes with serving. Hostesses do get off way earlier, but I did ask for this and I wanted to be promoted, and it was super fun. Like, my trainer was so sweet, and I just wanted to proudly say, since this video has been filmed, I'm officially a server at Hooters now. But yes, that is pretty much how a day in my life looks like when I'm waking up early. I have my 3 classes, and then I have work afterwards. It's kind of hard to get everything done in between and to be properly disciplined in order to get to the next activity and to be on time to things. I'm working on it. That's how a day in my life looks like as an art history major, living in San Diego and whatnot. Remember to check out my podcast, She's My Baby. Follow my social media. On my podcast, we discuss all things wellness, advice, academia, content creation. I have fun guests on. Our next guest will be my friend Alejandro, who's an amazing scholar that I met an internship 2 years ago. My roommate's been on twice. I'm trying to get some friends on there. It's just a fun place to be. We're definitely filming a podcast episode in Italy later this year. There's just so much stuff coming for it. I'm always posting consistently on my social media. Follow all of that so you can help me through this really hard grind in college and pay everything off. But yeah, remember to keep chasing the dream, and I will see you guys next time.